Hello Ashley, this is Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy. I want to make this video for you to tell you more about the Vibe 308 BHS. So the Vibe is one of my personal favorite products because for the price point you get upgraded build quality and a ton of other features that aren't included on other manufacturers. So a great thing about this unit, it does have an electric tongue jack standard. It also has an LED light to help you illuminate the area here while you hook and unhook. So all you have to do is press this button and the unit will raise and lower itself instead of having to hand crank. The great thing about the cap is that it does protect your propane tanks and battery behind this panel here. I have the battery pack hooked up right now so I can have all the lights on for you, but your propane tanks and battery will sit right behind here. It's much better versus having them sit right outside. They're better protected against the elements. Also on the cap, it does wrap around the sidewall more than the width of my hand. So the reason why this is important is that on other brands, some of them have a seam right here, and if you're going down the road at 70 miles an hour with a 10-mile-an-hour headwind, the rain is hitting your RV at 80 miles an hour. So with this, it just gleams right off. You have less chance of anything leaking right here because it does offer you that much more protection. Great thing about this unit is that it does have aluminum perimeter framing. So the most important parts are framed out with aluminum, so it's lighter and stronger. This is a pass-through storage, ton of storage here for whatever you need. In addition to this, you do have an inverter, a 1000-watt inverter that powers your residential refrigerator. So it's electric only, and this will save you on propane throughout the life of your RV. It is also prepped for solar panels, so if you want to go dry camping, you can keep your battery charged, keep your lights on if you choose to add the solar panels. It does have electric jacks on the front and the back. All you have to do is press and hold the button, and the jacks will raise and lower themselves. It is a fiberglass exterior, of course, so this will hold up much better versus a traditional build quality. It has a large awning. Let me step back so you can see just how big it is. It covers nearly the whole RV, so if you want to sit outside and not get burnt, you can do that with this large awning. That's electric, of course. And speaking of the awning, it does have LED lights. The cool thing about the Vibes is that the LED lights are programmable. You can change the colors, make them flash, all that cool stuff. And it will illuminate this area very well at night because they are energy efficient and bright LED bulbs. The steps on these units, this is a solid step, much preferred versus the old style step. This aluminum will hold up much better versus rust. It offers you a lower point of entry, and these will fold up right out of the way inside the door. It has an extra large door handle, so this is much preferred because it doesn't have a tiny little door handle here. You can actually grab it right before you step up instead of waiting to grab it right here. Much more safe for people of all ages to easily get in and out. It does have marine grade speakers right here that connect with the radio that's included, so you can play music outside. And you can also hook up a TV out here with the grounded electrical connections and cable satellite prep. This is the gas and electric 6-gallon rapid heat water heater, so you have hot water no matter where you go. This is the exhaust for the range hood, which I'll show you more about as we go inside. This is the exhaust for the furnace. This is the second door straight into the bathroom. So the great thing about this is that if you go to the beach and it's sandy outside, you don't have to worry about dragging sand all over your coach. You can just easily go in and out of the bathroom right here. And it does have a large outdoor kitchen as well. The great thing about the door, it does offer you protection against the sun as well, standing underneath. You have a large refrigerator here. So definitely can never have too much fridge space, right? So this offers you more fridge space. It is only electric. You have lots of counter space out here for spices or cups, whatever you need to keep out here. And here's the sink. Large prep area. It's really easy to clean if you like to go fishing. You have a place to clean your fish here and also wash off your hands, whatever you need to do. This is the other electric jack on the back. Great thing about this unit, it has a propane barbecue pit that's included, and it'll swing right around right here to complete your outdoor kitchen. There you go. This is the satellite and cable connections conveniently located on the back. Spare tires also conveniently located on the back just in case you ever need it. It is also prepped for a backup camera for safety, so considering this unit is over 30 feet, it's definitely a good idea to add a backup camera so that way you can tow a little bit safer. This unit has 2 slides, so this is the one in the bunkhouse. You have city water connection, so while you're at a park or any permanent facility, for constant water supply you hook up here. This is a black tank flush, so it makes it easy to clean your tanks. All I have to do is hook up a water hose, open up a black tank, and let the nozzles do the work instead of getting a wand and sticking it down the toilet or anything like that. It does also have an outdoor shower, so if you want to hose off your feet before you go in, you can keep your unit nice and clean. This unit has 2 AC, so it is 50 amp service. Definitely need that in the hot Texas heat. Here's the other slide that's in the dinette here. And here's the freshwater connection, so if you want to go off the grid, you can fill your water tank and take water with you no matter where you go. Here's the other side of the storage. Now we'll head inside. Alright, so here we are inside the Vibe 308 BHS. Let me give you a 360 view of the inside here. Okay, so starting out up front, this is the entertainment center. You can fit a 32-inch TV here, and the great thing about it, you can swivel the TV back and forth. That way you don't have to add a second one in the bedroom. You can just purchase one TV and easily switch it back and forth whenever you need. The radio is AM, FM, Bluetooth. It also has USB input, auxiliary output, and headphone output as well, so you can play nearly anything through it. Really neat thing about the Vibes is that they do come with a remote you can control the entire RV from, the slide, awning, also your stabilizer jacks. Great thing about the Vibes, they do have storage for shoes right underneath. You know, in an RV it's like, where do you store your shoes? Well, right here it's right by the door. Very easy to get to, out of the way. Tons of storage here as well for whatever you need, movies, games, whatever. And moving over here, this is the sofa. It is a full sleeper sofa, not just a dinette, so you could easily sleep 2 adults on there. The dinette's a U-shaped dinette, so the whole family can enjoy Monopoly or a card game, whatever you'd like right here. And in addition to being a bed, it does have a ton of storage underneath on both sides. Goes all the way back for pots and pans, whatever you need. And you have storage here for linens, things like that, right next to the bathroom. Hanging clothes, whatever you need. Extra storage there. And moving to the bunk room. I know you're saying you wanted a separate room. A great thing about this one versus the 287 QBS, you do have an extra slide here. So that 287 QBS is nice, but this one gives you extra room for everybody. So you have the single teddy bear mattress here, very comfortable. You can fold it up out of the way. And you do have a jackknife sofa here as well. So if people just want to sit back here and watch TV, play games on a rainy day, they can do that. You have another teddy bear mattress here. Plenty of room for a big TV, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you want. And storage over here as well. And this is a dedicated 13,500 BTU AC back here. This unit is also ducted, so if you're even just running on one AC, it will be able to cool the entire unit down easily. Moving to the bathroom, you have a great sized bathroom here, large tub, medicine cabinet, and your sink. Also, it does have a fantastic vent, so if you want to get good cross ventilation going, or even just cool down your unit before you leave, you can open this and get a lot of cold air coming in, let the heat get out before you arrive to your destination. And moving to the kitchen, this is one of my favorite features on the Vibes. This is a Whirlpool 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator. As I mentioned outside, there's an inverter, so you can run this on electric. It will run on your vehicle's 7-way power. It's much safer versus running on propane when you're going down the road. And yeah, plenty of space here for a weekend getaway or even longer than that. The microwave is a 1,000 watt residential power, so it takes less time for your food to cook with this 1,000 watt microwave. And moving to the stove and oven, great thing about this, it gives you extra counter space with this glass insert here. And great thing about our stovetop is that it does have igniters, so you don't have to light the stove manually. The Vibes do have best in class oven size versus others that are out there. More storage over here. And we do stock our units with all the available packages, so this just goes to show you all the options that are included. So that's over $9,800 worth of options. And then here we go for storing all your utensils and everything like that. Got a little space here underneath the sink. You have a two-bowl sink in this one, which is nice. High-rise faucet. This is your main control center, so you control the lights, the awning, the slide, and also your other slide here. Oh yes, and then also you do have undermount lights as well. Great thing about the Vibes, the trash can's out of sight, out of mind, right by the door, so you can easily throw trash away. I know in RVs it's like, where do you put the trash can? Well, on this one it's hidden right underneath here, out of the way. One other thing about the Vibes, they do have a radius ceiling, so it does feel much taller in here versus the ones with flat ceilings like the Extreme Lights. So it definitely makes it feel a lot roomier. Here's the master bedroom. Great thing about the Vibes, this one comes with the Denver mattress. This retails for about $800, so it is very comfortable versus other mattresses that are out there. You have two wards here with the mirrors, overhead storage, another ward on that side, nightstand, and then also you do have access to the passenger storage from in here. Well, alright Ashley, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV. I want to make this video for you to tell you about the Vibe 308 BHS. I know that you're at work right now. Please give me a call whenever you have a minute, 979-253-2611. Again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy. Thanks for watching.